Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is 21st June. I'm filming this from Tempe, Arizona. Hope this video goes live in 2-3 days. I'm gonna talk about few major updates. Instagram is the biggest one. Just follow along for at least the first 3-4 minutes. It's been a while. I think it's almost about half a year since I posted. There has been an upgrade in the equipment, as you can see. I'm using a mic, but also a bigger upgrade. I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro, which I just purchased I think a couple of months back. Not because of this channel. I was also working on something else, like on content front, but that's why I had to urgently upgrade my video and audio, because up until now I was just using iPhone 11 and the videos were kind of off. So I'm going to talk about a few updates about my status in the master's program, my internship, and about this channel. So first, let me talk about the channel and get it out of the way. Question 1: why was I not posting for so long, and where have I been for so long? So I think people who are following on Instagram kind of know. December I went back home for my winter break. December, January I was in India. Then February I came back. I was in California for a bit, I think 2-3 weeks. Then I went on an Arizona trip. I know I'm based out of Arizona, but I came from Cali just for the Arizona trip. And then I flew to Dallas to live with my friend for 2 weeks, but then that got extended to a month, spring break and everything. Then I came back in March. 1 month I was here because I had some exams and I also had some coursework and other things. And then April 12th I flew back to Dallas again to help my friend move and just to chill, because like all my subjects were sort of remote. I just had to take 2 exams last semester, like in-person exams, and my on-campus is also remote. That's why I was mostly like traveling and chilling for the last semester. So last semester was easy. Then May I went back to India again for 3 weeks, and then towards the end of May I came to the US to start my internship. May 31st is when I joined my summer internship as a software engineer, and this is 21st June. I'm in Tempe, Arizona. Before I talk about the internship, like I said, I want to get done with the channel. So what I'm planning is I'll probably just do long form content on YouTube. No vlogs on YouTube anymore. I'll just stick to long form information based content on YouTube and probably podcasts, and all the vlogs I'll move to Instagram and YouTube shorts. I think there are a lot of YouTube shorts. I posted like the entire probably last semester that was in shorts and Instagram reels. And also I'm going heavy on Instagram because I think the time to ideate to ship is like generally quicker. Creating distribution is easier on Instagram. So if I'm creating content casually, which I am doing, it's not a full-time thing for me, I think Instagram is a good way because it actually helps me address the questions that I get in my DMs. If I have to make a YouTube video, it's like, oh, I have to sit down and I have to set up my tripod and all that thing. But with Instagram I can just hold my phone, address that particular concern and post it as a reel, which is what I've been doing. I've been covering coursework, selecting majors, on-campus work, internships, visas, everything. Instagram is going to be like my number one platform now, but YouTube will be for long form stuff. Going forward, basically YouTube for long form and YouTube shorts and Instagram for everything else like short form content, both like insights and information and vlogs. Okay, so that's about the channel. The next is about like what has been going on. So I joined my summer internship as a software engineer on May 31st. I'm already done with 3 weeks of my internship. Today is like Friday, so third week is ending. My internship was remote, so I was thinking about where I can do it from. Like I'll put a location somewhere else if I wanted to live somewhere else for the 2 months, but then all my stuff was here in Arizona, in Tempe, and it would have been just too much headache to move somewhere else because fall semester I still have to probably be on campus. I don't know, things are like wacky right now because I think I have only one subject and that's going to be super chill, like remote. So I don't know whether I'm going to be in Tempe or not. Arizona summers are harsh. We can't go out. Thankfully I'm remote, but a lot of my other friends who have to go out for their on-campus work or for their internship, I would say it's painful. I would go to that extent because it's like 113, 114 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly 42, 43 degrees Celsius. I'm still not used to Fahrenheit. I'll still talk in Celsius. July, August is going to be worse. So it's going to be like 45 degrees. Last year, the highest was 50. Let's see if that happens. That is the update on my internship. Right now, my goal, I graduate in December. So my goal is to get a return offer from like the internship, basically convert it full-time, fingers crossed. And also to possibly get a co-op if I can. If not here, then somewhere else. So I should be applying for fall co-ops. I'm not doing it enough, but I should do it because I should not put all my eggs in one basket. What if this doesn't convert? But best chances are of this internship converting to co-op and a full-time. A lot of questions that I've got are based on how many people got internships, which I've made a LinkedIn post about. But just to throw some numbers, ASU had around 25% of people had internships in computer science. Every 2 or 3 out of 10, which is a bad stat, I would say. That is not something you think of when you come into the US. I didn't know. I thought it would be like 90%, which is what used to be the case up until like 2019, but things have changed. That's a rough number, but details of this video could be covered in another video because it's a long thing to talk about. I think attaching a metric to this sort of helps you understand whether how bad is the market or how good good is the market. But if this is of interest, I'll probably make another video out of it, like a long form video, because this is a deeper topic to sort of talk about. So I'm going to be posting a lot of content in the next 1 or 2 months on both Instagram and YouTube Shorts. I think YouTube Short is clipped because it allows only 1 minute. Instagram Reels might be longer. So any sort of insights that I have to provide, that will be my first go-to place. I still reply to almost 100% of my DMs on LinkedIn and Instagram. A lot of these questions are repetitive, so that is my goal, to address these questions in like short form content. So if your question is good, I'll probably take it up and probably make a reel or make a short video out of it. I'll keep this video short, just an updates video, but the next couple of videos that I'm making is, one is ASU related. Like I'll concise everything for the incoming batch, because I think I have a lot of people on Discord who is joining ASU, and just at least I've talked to 50, 100, probably more than 100 people who are joining this fall. So just a concise video to wrap everything else up, so that you don't have to go to several other videos. That is, I think I might film it right now and then post it in a bit. Another video is, should you come to US or not for masters? I've parked it for a long time, because I think the answer to this question is heavily biased on people's perspective, so it's highly subjective, but I think it's definitely something that I should talk about. But that's a wrap for this video, and I'll see you in the next one, probably sooner than the last gap.